My name is Leo Velutini. I'm a superintendent for Royal Electric Company here in Sacramento, California. I think the amount of ways that Projectivity Solutions has helped me, both personally and professionally, is a huge amount of differences. In how I open myself up to people, I'm open to communication. My personality is very forward, questions and answers, and I think I'm still learning to read people and their feedback, not only communicated verbally, but non-verbally as well. I think the TTI assessments were huge in benefiting this company in a ton of different ways. One, from understanding what your communication style. Two, being understanding what that person's communication style. Three, being in each course you learned that, what to look for in the communication style. So somebody that maybe hasn't even done a TTI, kind of where they're coming from by different things, from hand movement to smiles to lack of smiling to lack of emotion, and how to best get the most out of your team, and understanding that the trust building comes from how you speak to each other and honoring that person's needs and wants, and understanding within your team how those are going to drive the best results. I think that's a huge part of having the TTI and using that to your advantage. I think there were a lot of benefits from the strategic partnership. Not only, obviously, the growth that we've seen in the business and the streamlined processes that we have now instituted within our company, but also establishing a company culture of, these are the things that we want for our company. These are the things that we want to do, that we strive to do every day. These are the linking values that we follow as a company, whatever those values might be. But these are a starting point. This is what's gonna drive everything in the business. Is these 5 linking values is how we're gonna drive this car and how we're gonna get to where we wanna be. Running a business is challenging. Running a family business is a whole new set of challenges. Not only do you have the day-to-day challenges of your coworkers, also you go home and see those people, or go to Sunday dinner and see those people. So establishing that line of where does one stop and the other one starts. And before working with Projectivity Solutions, we thought we had that figured out. What we found out was we were far from that. We learned to not only honor each other at work, but honor each other away from work. Where I work in the business, where my sister works in the business, or my dad works in the business, are 3 different levels of management. So we found we were circumventing different processes by going to each other because we thought we were helping each other in the process. What we found out working with these guys was, in honoring your team, that was hurting the teams, and we didn't see it. We thought we were running it the best way we knew how, and we found when working with Projectivity Solutions that we got so much more done when we weren't involved with each other on a day-to-day basis, and when we let the processes solve themselves. Not only that, we started a family council where we could honor together the linking values of the company and how those linked with our family values, and how we were going to get things done, that we wanted to as a family get done, using maybe some of the business assets or some of the ways the business could get us in. But allowing us to do that allowed it to stay a family business and grow, because those are 2 hard things to get done.